Hello, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Yes, I did say Merry Christmas. We are starting our 12 Days of Christmas calendar Advent calendar. It is 12 days of crafting with one of Stampin' Up's wonderful products. Actually, it's not one product. It's one purchase, but there's 12 different items in it. Actually, more than that, because it comes with 2 stamp sets too on top of that. So we're just going to get started here. I'm going to get my comments up so I can see who's on, and I love it. All right. So how are you doing today? I hope well. I'm doing pretty good. I had a doctor's appointment today. Everything went well. My labs came back good. My vitamin D is low. Can you believe that? With as much camping and sunshine as I did this summer? Who knew? Anyway, we're working on that. So I wanted to show you, before we get started, a card. I just had it. That I made for my daughter and son-in-law and future grandchild. It's kind of crazy because I don't know if grandparents are supposed to do this for the baby shower, but we've got like 5 gifts for them. Is that too much? Anyway, so with each gift, there has to be a card, and they all have to be different, right? And I love it because I make cards. So perfect, right? So today, this morning I couldn't sleep. So I got up and came in my craft room like I usually do. And I made this adorable card for my grandchild. Isn't it cute? It's just made with safety pins. And let me get it closer. So it shows that they're, you know, when they fell in love and then they got pregnant and then she had the baby and then the baby's here. Of course, the bottom two squares have not happened yet. That will not happen until January next year. But we are ready. So I just wanted to share that with you. That is old DSP from Stampin' Up. And then the safety pins obviously are not Stampin' Up. They just safety pins that I had. So that was fun. So today we are, like I said, we are going to start the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. I love it. I love it. It's still in the cellophane, so I don't know what's in it. But I'm thinking that the colors on the box may have something to do with the colors that they're going to feature inside the box. So I did get some cardstock ready. I have basic white. I have garden green. Poppy Parade, I think, is what that red is. And then Secret Sea and Cloud Cover, which are 2 of the new in colors for this year. So we'll see if I'm right on any of those. And are you ready to get started? It is after 7 o'clock. I am going to point you to my work surface and we will get started. We will unbox this beautiful Advent calendar. I'm loving it. So I took my phone out of its case. It's a new case. And I took the phone out of it to see if that would work any better with the holder that it's in. So this is the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. The order number is 167340, and it is $99. And you might think, Arlena, $99, who can afford that? Well, you get 12 You get 12 different products. Plus, you get this gorgeous stamp set. Actually, there's 2 stamp sets in it. One is the impressions, the little pictures, and one is sentiments and words. There's a heart, there's a butterfly, leaves, flowers. That looks like it could be a poinsettia, a cupcake. There's the body for the butterfly. Oh, I'm over here. And the words say, big thanks, always in my heart, miss you, healing hugs, thinking of you, for someone extra special, birthday wishes. So I'm excited to see that. Hello, Robin. Are you ready for the 12 days of Christmas? Yes, let's get started. So here is the box. And I'm going to open this bad puppy. I can't believe I have not opened it. I told Randy what I was doing tonight, and he says, first of all, why are you doing it in October? And second of all, don't you want to know what's in it so you know what to do? I'm like, well, yes and yes, but no, October is not too early for stamping or for Christmas. So we are ready. All right, so I'm going to open this up. I'm actually going to try to lift you up a little bit so I can open it more. Move all that out of my way. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, one. So I think 2 is the 12 by 12 paper. Or the 6 by 6 paper, because I think that's big enough there. But I don't know what 1 is. Oh my goodness. How exciting. All right, I am going to flip this around so I can get that open. There is a little thumb tab. And I'm going to try very gingerly. I just really don't want to rip this only on the perforation. Oh, that opened really easy. Really easy. Oh, you guys. There's dies. There's dies in box number 1. All right, I'm going to move this aside because we're done with this until tomorrow. All right, I'm going to set that aside. And these are the dies. Okay, it looks like a poinsettia. Oh, you guys, that looks like it might go. No. And a butterfly and a leaf. And it looks like a rainbow with a scalloped square around it and a single leaf. All right, well, let's see what we can make with this. Wow, this is going to be difficult, I think. You guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to the stamp set because we got to do something with the stamp set and dies. Okay, that goes on here, and this one goes over here. These are just like flimsy, like saran wrap, waxy paper. So I'm just going to throw those away. Those are not the stiff acetate backs that I tell you to save. All right. I'm going to bring over my magnetic tray so I don't lose these. All right. And it looks like all those dies work with the mini Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. So that's good. I've got that right by my side. Okay, I'm going to go with, I don't know, what should I go with? I think I want the card base to be Secret C, and then the background to be, I don't know, I like that. I think I'm going to do that with the Poppy Parade. Ooh, that almost looks like red, white, and blue, doesn't it? Well, it is red, white, and blue on it. Duh. Okay, let me see. Let's get a card base cut. Moving my stuff around. Okay, I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4 this time, just to be different, and score it at 5 1/2 on the long side. That's going to give me a card that's going to flip up, okay? And then I want 4 by 5 1/4 of the Poppy Parade. 5 1/4. You know what? I got a new embossing folder with my advent calendar. It's called Beautiful Pattern Embossing Folder. It's not 3D. It doesn't say 3D. It sure feels like 3D. I think I want to emboss it. This is definitely a 3D embossing folder, but it does not say 3D on the package. Huh. That's odd, but this is so thick, I know it's 3D. Okay, I am going to run this through my big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm just standing 2 feet away from you, but I know this isn't 3D. Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm shaking you a little bit. Oh, you guys. There's the deboss side. I love that. And there's the emboss side. That's beautiful as well. I'm not sure which one I want to use. I think I like the deboss side, you guys. And I wonder, I'm thinking I want some ribbon. Okay, here's Secret C and here's Cloud Cover. Cloud Cover might be pretty. We'll see. We'll leave these out to see what we're doing with our stamps. And I'm getting some scrap white. looks like I'm going to have to use this white. Okay, I'm going to cut a piece for the inside first. So that's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, I can't wait to see what tomorrow's, that paper. I know it's paper. I know it's paper. So we're going to have that for the inside. Okay. Now I want to do we want to do a butterfly with a flower, some flowers? I think we do. I think we do. So let me see. We'll do, ooh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Flower. Here's a flower. Oh, I don't know what that is. Wonder what that is. Hard telling. We got a butterfly. We've got the butterfly body. And I think that's good for right now. All right, and I'm going to do where's my Poppy Parade? There it is, right in front of my eyes. And I want to have Secret C and I'm not sure what else. Let's go with this for right now. So I'm going to... Boy, this is sticky. Do some... Poppy Parade, and that is definitely going to stain my stamp. Just that quick. It's stained, so you can see that. But that's okay. It's clean. It just... Wow, that is bright red, you guys. Actually, I want a couple of these smaller ones. All right, and then so this butterfly is different than this butterfly. Okay, got it. All right. It's okay. I'm going to set that aside. We're going to bring in our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And we're going to cut these out. I'm actually going to cut this down because I don't need that piece. And I'm going to cut this. That is so it will fit through the machine. All right. So let's do this one. So you got to figure out how to line it up. Looks like that. Beautiful, beautiful. So is anyone ready for Christmas? I mean, like, have you started your shopping? I have gotten a gift. I don't remember what it is. Isn't that terrible? I better think about that. Little flowers out, then I'll cut the big one out. And the big one. There we go. That's good. No, it doesn't. It moved on me. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I think that, no, I want to do some leaves. So I'm going to bring that green piece in. That garden green, and I'm going to just grab the leaves. And I'm going to run through a couple times. So I have some leaves to work with. And then back, then I don't have to run it all the way through. And then I want my take your pick tool to poke this out. Beautiful leaf. Oh, wow. And then this, oh, this one's beautiful as well. Let's get some more of those. And just far enough to let it passes through, and then back again. Going crazy. I hope I don't lose connection. And I'm going to do one more, so I have 3 of each, because it's always good to work in odd numbers when you're arranging, designing. All right. And then I think I want to run some of those flowers through as well. I'm looking for a piece of Poppy Parade that I don't have to cut. Let's see if this one will work. That one will work. And it looks like that's the only flower we have. So we'll do a couple of those. We might only use one, we might not use any of them, but we want our options, right? Oh, you guys, look at that. It looks so beautiful. All those punch out. Lots of detail in this flower. Ooh, pretty. All right, let's do another one of those too. All right. Punch. Do these. Punch in. All right. Now, and we'll put that aside. I think I need some kind of a label. I do have my box with all kinds of little labels in it. I've got one that is the hexagon one. Ooh, that might, ooh, there's two there. That one might work. Or we could do a round one. Oh, we've got options, you guys. We've got options. There's a stitched one. Or that one. We got lots of options. We've got the frame. We could do a frame with that inside. Oh my goodness, there's this one. Got a scalloped and I think that's good. I think that's what we have to work with. All right, Robin, I'm going to need your help. What label would you like to see on this card, or labels? What do you think? Keep in mind we've got that ribbon too. I don't know. I don't want to really cover up. Okay, let's go. Let's think about that. Let's get some centers for this. Okay. We need centers for our flowers. And I don't know if I want Secret Sea or do I want cloud cover. I have not opened my cloud cover yet. Actually, I think I did at one point and I lost that one, but I have this one. So maybe I didn't open it. I don't know why I would have two of these. Unversed. So, well, that's kind of light. I think I like the Secret Sea better, or I will. Yes, I like the Secret Sea better. Yes, much better. And I'm going to clean those. So what would you do if you had this advent calendar, and maybe you do, what would you do with the first day, with just the dies and the stamp set, what would you make? Are you doing what? What I'm doing? Would you do that, or? I want to see, these don't really fit on that. These don't fit on that at all. I don't like that on there. I wonder if I have a little label. I do not. I have a tag. I don't like the tag. I did have, there's a new label punch that cuts out 3 labels at the same time. I'm trying to find it. I've got 2 of the labels. I do not have the 3rd one. There it is, I think. There it is. So we have that. We have a banner. These are kind of thin, so I don't like those. I do like that on the corner. Like so, and then maybe this one as well, and that one up in that corner. I do like that with a little label here. I do like that. Put some green leaves behind it. There we go. And then we just need a little banner. Maybe that is it. I don't know. What do you think? Something Christmas. Oh, something Christmas. So a Christmas label. Some kind of Christmas label, right? Oh, I'm looking. There's that. Oh, I like that. There's that one, or there's the bigger one. Let's see what stamps a little bigger one label. Okay. Love you, thinking of you, for someone extra special, always in my heart, proud of you, healing hugs, birthday wishes. Okay, so none of that is Christmas. Can you believe that? It's a 12-day crafting advent calendar, and none of it is Christmas. That doesn't mean we can't grab a Christmas set real quick and say Merry Christmas. What do you think? Or should we just be able to use what is in the calendar? Should we stick to the product that's just in the calendar? I'm thinking maybe. I think if we do for someone extra special, that would work on there. That would work on the bigger one. Okay, let me put these stamps away because I'm done with them for tonight. Okay. That doesn't go there, that goes there. Okay. And I did not use the butterflies, so kind of crazy there. Okay. So I'm going to get all these labels and put away. I'm actually going to keep them with the calendar just in case we can use them another night. Okay. And then I want Secret C for the healing hearts. Oh, let me see what the healing, how big the healing hearts is. Healing hearts. That one is smaller. Let me grab the smaller. But it's wide, so the little one it will not fit on, but it will fit on that healing hearts. Okay, let's do that. Healing hearts. And here we go. Oh, it says healing hugs. It says healing hugs. Is that all right? Show me. Show you the healing hugs. Okay. I'll show you on the back in case you don't like it. Healing hugs. I actually like that. So what do you think? Healing hugs. And it's got the stitched around it. I do like that. I do like that, Robin. I like that better. Okay. All right. We're going to do that. So I'm going to, the reason I flipped it over, because there is definitely a back side of the stitching and the front side of the stitching. I don't know if you've ever dealt with dies, Robin, with stitching, that you can definitely see that there's a back and a front. Oh, I love it. Okay, now, that looks really white for me, like really plain. You know me, I don't like plain. Let's see. Should I do? Okay. Poppy Parade. Let me just get a... Okay. I'm getting a scrap piece of paper. Okay, that's probably a lot. That's a lot of ink. My Poppy Parade is full of ink. Okay, so I'm just doing some blending brush. And then I'm going to get that Healing Hugs out again. And then the Secret C ink. What do you think about that rather than the just on plain white? What do you think? Yes. Okay. All right. I like that. I'm going to save that because you never know. Okay, get my blush, pick up some ink. See how oh, I do like that. Oh, I do like that. I wonder if I should do the frame a little bit with this. What do you think? Robin, it's you and me. Do we want the frame to look a little pinky? Happy Parade? What do you think? Let me do the back side and see. I'm just doing a little bit. Man, I'm barely touching it, you guys. Barely touching it. I think that makes it a little better. What do you think, Robin? A little blending brush, or just leave it white? Yes? Do the blending brush? Okay. Here we go. Point of no return. I like crafting with you, Robin. You give answers. You just do this, do this, do this. I love it. I love, 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 love it. Okay. All right, I'm going to close these inks. Oh, that one did not close all the way. All right. And we're going to pop some of these babies up, of course. I don't know if I want ribbon. I had ribbon right here. We did not use any of the cloud cover, so I don't know if I want that. What do you think with the cloud cover ribbon? I don't know if it really needs it. I don't know. It might. Let me open the Secret C. You like the ribbon? Okay, then do we want cloud cover or what am I doing there? Secret C. I think the Secret C might look better. It goes better. It ties everything in. What do you think, Robin? Anyone else on that can comment, that wants to comment, feel free to. I'd love your input. I think I do like it with the Secret C better. Okay. That's what we're going to go with. So we're going to cut this off here. And, all right, we're going to start assembling. Woohoo! All right. I want to adhere my ribbon first. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Tell Scott I said hi if he's not listening already. I think of you guys often. Okay. Good. Then we're going to glue this down. I'm going to take my silicone mat. I do have that here somewhere. Because this is a little bit, my adhesive is a little bit wider than the frame. And I don't want to get adhesive all over, and it will come right off this silicone mat. I love my silicone mat. Okay. Oh, let's go up a little bit higher. Okay, and then I'm thinking I want the label I'm not going to push real hard. I'm just going to set it there for a placement. I think I want it flat, but I want all the flowers popped up. So I have my dimensionals here. Using quite a bit on this big one. I'm actually only going to use one on these little ones right in the center. You could use two, I guess. I'm going to place the big one first. And I think I want the smaller ones down here. And I do want it hanging over, but not hanging over to the point where it's gonna, bother the envelope. Then I want one of the little ones. Like that. And then one up there. It's coming together good. Hello, Sue. Glad to see you on here. So this is day 1 of the 12 days of crafting advent calendar, and we got all these dies. Now keep in mind with it, you do get your stamp set, that 2 stamp sets. One has images and one has sentiments, words. I think I'm going to use my green Tombow glue to put these in. I'm just putting a little on the end. There, that one's good. And then I'm going to do this one over here. I do like that there. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little dot. Little dab will do ya. And I'm going to lift that up a little bit. There. Love it. Then I'm going to use these little ones under the top flower. this third one, although I do like that the way it is. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we have no embellishments, so we cannot put any embellishment on, although I did put the ribbon on there. I guess I could find some embellishments, but I think it's okay. I think it is okay. I'm going to finish poking these out and see what I want to do with it, if anything. This die cut flower looks a lot different than the flower that is stamped. But that's okay, because, you know, there might be something else coming that it ties into. Who knows? The surprises never end. Okay. And then I like that on the inside. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue, just a dot, 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 dot. Hardly any. I've got 6 dots on there, you guys. I cannot emphasize enough. You know me. I tell you, do not use a lot of glue. Do we want any sentiment on the inside? We've got healing hugs on the outside. There's a thinking of you, always in my heart. What do you think? Do we want something on the inside? Sue, what do you think? Do we want a sentiment on the inside? Maybe thinking of you or always in my heart? Let me know what you think. I'm going to do thinking of you. And I have someone that I can give this to, like, right now. Like, I could get in the car right now and go to her house and give this to her. But I want to keep all the projects until we get done with the 12 days. I have a friend who has colon cancer, and she has a major surgery tomorrow. So if you could keep her in your prayers. Her name's Jamie. And I just care for her so much. Thinking of you. Okay. All right, let's glue this down. And put this in here. I can't line it up between my tears. I can't see through my tears. Sorry about that. I'm going to put that in there to save for later. I'm going to get rid of all these. We did not use the butterfly. We did not think this looked more Christmassy than springy or nature. So I will take those off. Oh, that's what that is. That's that piece is for the cupcake. All right, let me show you our final card. here it is. This is what we came up with. We did it in, oh gosh, we didn't start right at 7, so we did it in about 50 minutes. And I think it is gorgeous. I think all of your input was wonderful. That helped me figure this out. And you know what I just saw? This kind of looks like Santa's belt. Keep in mind, we can make it Christmassy, right? Right? Oh, let me go up closer. All right. I'm going to point you back up to me. I'm going to wipe my eyes up first. Hello, hello. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. And day 1 of the 12 days of Christmas is in the bag. Santa's bag, maybe? You guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're watching the replay, just be sure to comment and let me know where you're watching from. As always, it's always my pleasure to craft with you and hopefully teach you new things and show you new product and get you excited for the art of crafting. You know, a card is like a paper hug. It's a hug with a fold in it. And be sure to make them and send them out to people because it means a lot to them. Take care and have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow night again. I'll post the time tomorrow. Take care, and I love you. Bye-bye.